The whole Westmount Overdale site is approximately 188,000 square meters. There should be about 100,000 square meters available for construction. The satellite picture shows you the whole hospital site demarcated with a black pen. Due east and adjacent to the current Overdale Hospital sits two large green fields, marked in this diagram with a turquoise pen. These fields, which are owned by the Rondell family, are very strategically placed for a future hospital. The states would be well advised to grab this golden opportunity of a potential greenfield site and purchase these two fields along with the adjoining houses in between. This would then give the states some extra 34,000 square meters of land, which is quite adequate to build a modern hospital on. The future hospital will require approximately 20,000 square meters for a 3-story build. If the design is sympathetic and some of the other old hospital of Overdale is built on, then an unimposing build surrounded by landscaped gardens and woods could be then constructed. Many people don't realize the extent of unused, often boarded up, buildings that are scattered through the Overdale Hospital site. In the above diagram, 16,000 square meters area is marked in blue, demarcates the extent of the old TB wards. This building is now mostly boarded up, and the parts that are used are just for storage. There is also a similar quantity of other underused or disused buildings on the rest of the Overdale site. Apart from a small 1-story building in the front, overlooking the bay, the only building worthy of keeping is the moderate-sized modern hospital, which occupies a floor area of about 3,000 square meters. This is currently used on a daily basis. These two photographs show this part of the hospital. There is added advantage of constructing a future hospital in the Overdale Westmount area because it could be serviced by an air ambulance helicopter. The area marked in white above would make a suitable site for a helicopter pad. There are basically 10 good reasons for siting the future hospital at the Overdale Westmount site. Firstly, it would be close to the existing Gloucester Street Working Hospital. Secondly, the area has lots of extra room for future hospital expansion. There are panoramic views to the east of the town and to the south of St. Aubyn's Bay. Be good for both patient and staff morale. A hospital constructed here would be close to the existing town facilities. The hospital could be easily accessible by vehicle on construction of access roads. Any construction on a greenfield site is normally less expensive and fast to construct. There is a potential to landscape gardens and create quiet locations for convalescents. 8. It is easier to design an energy-efficient hospital when one is designing a hospital from scratch. The construction of a future hospital on this site can take place without interfering with the existing working hospital in Gloucester Street. A construction on here would permit further use of the Gloucester Street Hospital and a timely decommissioning of this hospital in due course.